Welcome to the Financial War. I'm Andy.
I'm Francis.
Today we're going to talk about unity of command. For every objective, seek unity of command and unity of effort. In a military force, that means you have a commander that is in charge of everything and everyone's working together to meet their objectives. Also, there could be different military forces working together in a unity of effort to meet the same objective. What's that mean? What's that mean for a couple fighting a financial war?
Working together makes you a strong unity. And you're much better with your financial goals working together, so you're on the same page. And there's no question, because this is where we at, this is where we want to be, and this is where we're going to be together in the future with our finance, etc.
Yeah, let's say like you're both working, or you got a business or whatever, you got your money in your bank account, I got my money in my bank account, I'm paying this, you're paying that, something comes in the mail, I'm like, I'm just going to pay this. Nobody knows what the other person's doing.
Communication, that's a big deal.
Big deal. It's a big deal. So, what was I getting at a point here. So, when you're off doing these separate things, there's no coordination. You don't even necessarily have an objective. Remember we talked earlier about objectives. So now we made some objectives, but we're not doing things together. Now, I could tell you, you have to look at your personalities. Francis, man, if something comes up, she's like, okay, let's go, we got to get this done. She starts moving right away, gets in there, and right away gets into action. It doesn't even matter if she knows what she's doing. She's like, let's go, I'll figure it out. Me, man, no, I'm the opposite. I got to read everything about it. I got to do a spreadsheet. I got to get my pad out, write down some numbers or whatever. Then I got to think of all the possible outcomes, what could happen, and then how I got to react to every outcome. And I may never jump in. So what we've found through our personalities is Francis is going to get us started. I'm going to go along with her. We're going to go get into it, but I'm going to keep us on course, right? So we work together. We know our strengths, our weaknesses. Who should be in charge of what?
And it complements each other with the strengths and weaknesses.
Exactly. Now here's where we're going to give you one of the most important tools that you, as commanders of your financial forces, can use. What is that? A budget. A budget.
You need a budget, and to stick with a budget. That's going to help you a lot.
And what we found through this budgeting process is it gives you an opportunity every week, every day, however often you decide, or monthly, to sit down and talk about what your objectives are,
what's your goals,
how you're going about it,
where you want to be.
And when there's problems that come up, you're like, honey, okay, this was our budget for the month, but look, we just got this in the mail we weren't planning on. Or, you know what, I'm not feeling good, I got to go to the doctor. How are we going to handle that? So it gives you a chance to talk. And man, once you can talk about finances,
you can talk about anything.
Anything. Let me give you a quote here. That you can make someone else's, you can't, let me start over. You can't make someone else's choices. You shouldn't let someone else make yours. General Colin Powell. So did you get that? You can't make someone else's choices. Don't let people make choices for you. To rephrase it, same thing, right?
Yes.
But it's powerful, right? Right? It's powerful. You can't just go around willy-nilly, this comes in, that comes in, oh, you know what, my cell bill is this a month. Did you go down and talk to them, see if you can get a better deal? You probably can. Cable bill comes in, it's like, what? Why is it so high? You told me it was going to be you know, $189. Why I got $249? Oh, that plan expired 30 days ago. Well, we got to talk about it. So don't let someone else make choices for you. Sit down, go through the budget meeting. Go over it every day. It's kind of fun after a while, you know? And it gives you freedom because it's like, man, you know what, honey? This plan a certain amount to go out to restaurants, and you know what you have.
You know what you're going to be working with, you know, so it's no shock.
Otherwise, it's like, oh, we ain't got no money to go to a restaurant because you didn't plan. Unity of command. Work together. What else, honey? Any other little tidbits?
I think you covered it all, honey.
Covered it all? Honey, who's our commander?
You?
I don't know. I don't know who the commander is, but it ain't me. we have unity of effort.
Yeah.
That's what we have. Unity of effort. All right, y'all.
Thanks for checking in. And don't forget, mash that subscribe button.
Mash it. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.